family, here is a muscle round set from Dr. Scott Stevens' 42 training systems with banded V-squat machine. As always, read the caption for more details. Now the V-squat is an interesting movement and it has some use, but if you're focused on maximal quad development, then keep looking. Now why is that? This is a hip flexion based movement rather than a knee flexion based movement. So it's great at boosting and blasting your glutes in the lengthened and mid-lengthened position, but it's not great at putting as much stress on your quads or even your adductors. If you watch the video, you can see I'm getting significantly more hip flexion than knee flexion at the bottom, which is exactly why that's the case. Now, yes, I could go lower, but then my low back comes off the back pad, which you don't want, similar to a leg press. The resistance profile also falls off dramatically to get up out of the hole, which is why it's such a big ego-boosting lift. The folks can throw multiple plates on here, yet struggle to back squat even half the same loads. And of course, this is a highly stable machine, which leads to higher output potential, but a lot of folks lie to themselves and ego lift here. To get around the huge drop-off in resistance, look closely, we've added a 45-pound black band to put some tension back on our quads at the top half of the range of motion. For a muscle rep, pick the 15 rep max load for an exercise, perform 6 mini sets of 4 reps with a roughly 1-to-1 work to rest ratio, which means you potentially get 24 total reps instead of just 15 with the same load. Now in a perfect world, you're hitting one failure point during those 6 rounds, lowering the weight and finishing whatever remaining reps you have. You can see we preemptively put a full plate at the end of each arm in anticipation of that failure point, but because I'm literally only training legs right now, I underestimated my recovery ability and should have done more. Sadly, my training partner's phone ran out of footage and let the record clearly state that on that 6th and final round, I hit 23 more reps that ended with the whole gym watching and cheering me on. Needless to say, I gave out a lot of autographs that you should have been there. Stay tuned for our next exercise tutorial.